It's time to examine the arguments for and against confirming Neil Gorsuch to the Supreme Court. Republicans are saying that Gorsuch is a universally respected judge whose views almost always concur with the majority and whose decisions are almost always upheld by higher courts. Democrats are saying that Gorsuch is a stinky doo-doo head whose mother wears funny shoes and who probably kisses girls and gets cooties. Republicans point out that Gorsuch is an originalist who tries to find the meaning of the law as it was written rather than twisting the Constitution into the image of his own personal or political opinions. Democrats say, holy crap, if he does that, we'll never get to do any of the things we want. Also, the Constitution is a stinky doo-doo head. Republicans say elections have consequences, and Donald Trump has selected a justice from a list he made public long before he won the presidency, so the voters had a full chance to vet and approve of his choice. Democrats say Donald Trump wouldn't have won the presidency if it weren't for the Russians and the Electoral College, and he cheated, and it rained that day, and it was so dark no one could see who they were voting for, and the dog ate all the good people's votes, and shut up, shut up, shut up, you stink. Republicans point out that no one has ever used the filibuster to block a Supreme Court nomination, and to do so on what are purely partisan political grounds would be both dangerous and un-American. Democrats say we can't hear you because we have our fingers in our ears and we're singing "I've been working on the railroad" very loudly. Republicans say we understand Democrats are incensed that we didn't allow the nomination of a lame duck president to reach a vote, but there is a difference between playing hardball politics and shutting down the entire country by having a childish tantrum because you didn't get what you wanted. Democrats say we're going to dig a hole and cover it over with newspaper, then cover the newspaper with dirt so the Republicans will walk on it and fall in the hole and break their legs, and then we'll laugh. Republicans say accepting Supreme Court justices appointed by your political opponents is a difficult but necessary part of a two-party democratic system, and you have to. Democrats say we don't want to accept them, we don't want to, and we won't. Republicans say, look, you can't just, Democrats say, we're going to hold our breaths until our faces turn blue and kick our heels on the floor and scream until everyone does what we want. Republicans say, actually, you can't hold your breath and scream at the same time. Democrats say that's not fair, you're never fair, you always cheat, you stink, we hate you, we're running away from home. The debate will continue until the vote later this week or until Democrats are sent to their rooms without supper, whichever comes first. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is The Andrew Klavan Show.